feel like I'm forgetting something. This video is probably gonna suck. It's probably gonna be like deep voice the whole time.
Can we start it like that? In the background. Can that just be the intro?
Okay.
Hello.
I don't know. I'm just not feeling confident. I feel like I forgot something when we were setting up, but I can't. I
didn't plug my mic in. Am I supposed to do that?
You didn't plug your mic in?
Yeah, I didn't plug my mic in.
Well, you don't really contribute much anyway, other than. And then mumbling all the time, so I have to constantly turn your volume up, and it takes me so much longer to edit because you can't just keep a consistent volume.
He's lying.
I'm not lying. I have proof.
Okay, so what are we doing? What are we trying to find out?
I forgot. It's been a
completely
week or
forgot.
Two. We're answering a question right now because the question on the left was how did they poison one of the glasses? I think the one on the right was how did they know which glass to pick, and the one in the middle was I don't really remember. I don't know what's happening right now. Let's walk down this hallway, though. So, Ethan, how have you been?
Stop talking to me.
Oh, my God. Where the heck am I going?
Maybe we came from that door.
Oh, did we?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, this is a terrible start. Where the fish are we?
Damn. No matter what we try, it's always a dead end.
I'm hearing the audio twice.
You are?
Yeah. Did you mess up the audio monitoring?
You said it was good, bro.
Well,
so I did mess something up.
I only noticed when he was talking.
Give me the mouse. Okay, guys, we're back. We're having technical difficulties. I knew there was something wrong.
Yeah.
I knew it. I called it.
Well, it was just my audio. The video sounded fine.
Yeah, that's true. We should just let you suffer, TBH.
Are you sure that's the case? What if there's something that makes the wall collapse?
I'm just kidding.
You better not.
Doesn't seem like it. Nothing can be done here.
I don't even remember the question.
Yeah.
So this doesn't lead to who it is, even if we solve how was the poison brought to the theater hall?
Oh, okay.
I have some other theories, kind of. I don't know if they're even really theories at all, or if I could call them that. One is these games' titles always have a lot to do with the setting and the plot and like the big usually twist at the end or something, you know?
Mm-hmm.
What in the world could raincode mean? Because I'm guessing Master Detective Archives is like the generic title, and then raincode is like the thing that ties into this game's plot and the clues and whatever else.
It's probably the code for the rain to like make it fall.
What if we're in like a simulation and it's like code? It's like Matrix code falling.
I could see that.
That could be cool.
I more wonder. Nope, I forgot it. Never mind.
Isn't there like, I don't know, it could be like chemical compound codes? Do you call them codes in that case?
Oh, what codes?
The chemical codes?
I don't think you call them codes.
I don't know.
I think you call them like solutions.
Anyway, my other thought was, what if it's none of the three girls at all? What if it really was like Kurumi or something? You know, because we still don't really have that answer.
Which one's Kurumi?
Oh my god.
I'm not good at names.
Who do you think it is?
That's the lady we were with, right?
Yes, the main flat-chested Uggo.
Oh, right.
Should we just call her that from now on when we're referring to her?
It would help.
Yeah, probably
it'd be easier.
She, like, because we still can really find a definitive way for how Yoshiko could have swapped out the glasses if she poisoned one of them, you know? So I don't know, maybe it could have been someone else. Maybe it could have been Kurumi, maybe it's just some, like, random member or something. Because it does seem weird, she just, like, disappears and then it's like, well, I had nothing to do with it. But it also doesn't make sense why it would be Kurumi. Because why would she commit a murder right in front of a master detective?
Ha-has and hoo-hoos.
Yeah, well, yeah, maybe, I don't know. Maybe she's got a prank YouTube channel.
Yeah.
Well, whatever.
Seems that way. We should turn back for now.
Is there something new at the hub area?
Snap.
Zoom. Oh no! I grew taller!
So, yeah, I'm like really confused on who actually did it.
I don't know. I just need to see what the question is. Like, I feel like I have a general decent idea of how it played out.
Wasn't that the
Well, now it's been like 2 weeks, so I don't even remember anymore.
I've been editing. I know everything.
Alright.
What's going on?
I forgot he's still here.
What does it mean, Shinigami?
I don't know.
It seems that even though we tried to solve every how, we can't figure out who the culprit is.
It's because they all did weird stuff.
Oh, come on! Then what was the point of our great adventure?
I've told you this a dozen times already. Even dead ends are precious clues. Because of them, you figured out that examining the murder method won't lead you to the culprit.
That is a weird point.
I see. So we're still making progress. Great work, Shinigami.
Yeah, this guy's so weird.
You gotta kill him.
Anyway,
I don't know, I kind of like him.
From a different perspective.
I kind of relate.
To Destihiko?
Yeah.
Need to reevaluate our friendship.
What happened to my text box?
What's that?
It's our different perspective.
I suppose that's your different perspective.
Yeah, see? I knew it.
Oh my god.
Whoa.
It's really tall.
It's interesting that, like, lockers seem to be the brunt of that, though.
What are we stepping on it? Are we gonna walk up it?
What the fish?
What? When did that get there?
Now, if we jump off, which direction do we
We're
go?
really walking on
Let's
another
test
side.
it. Let's push Destihiko off.
Yeah.
Well, if we keep moving, then...
And we'll get to the door. Duh. Aw, bummer.
This
This is
trippy.
weird. Imagine being able to walk on walls. That'd be so, like, disorienting.
Yeah, you definitely have to get used to it.
Yeah, hey, girl.
Look, it's a new route.
What's the question on it? Who did it? Why did the... Revenge.
Revenge for Aiko.
Yes. Oh, how can you remember her name, but not the girl that's been with us forever?
I liked Aiko.
What do you mean you liked Aiko?
She's my favorite character so far.
Is it because it's less letters?
I don't know. Why are you trying to figure out how my brain works?
Why wouldn't I?
Because
I
there's
love
no
criticizing you in front of other people. It's my favorite hobby.
I don't see it as a critique. It makes me cooler than them. I'm better than
Dementia
all
is a cool thing, guys.
Yeah, exactly.
Why are you jealous of this?
The question is, why did this happen? I guess we're on the why done it route.
Wait, White done what now?
It's about the reason why the case occurred. Meaning, this is the route where we
So
seek
yeah,
the motive.
all three of them seemed to know Aiko and at least be friends with Aiko, but everyone always talked about how Yoshiko was like really close with Aiko, you know?
I still think it was all three of them, honestly.
What do you mean exactly by that?
I think they all in some way contributed greatly to the murder happening. Rather, even at like Waruna, we talked about how it probably she wasn't part of the plan, so to speak.
But how did she contribute? The only thing I can think that she did to help with the murder was shuffle the glasses slower, but is that really count as like being involved in it? That's just allowing a murder to happen. Does that really make you a culprit and like worthy of dying in the
It
mystery
makes you
labyrinth
an
size?
accessory.
Maybe.
But I mean, we've also seen other accessories not die with the whole first case.
Yeah.
But this one was way more direct.
I mean, you didn't see what's his name? Seth get killed because he covered it up, you know? So
Yeah,
I don't
but-
think Waruna making it easier for them will result in her dying. Unless she did something we don't know.
I think it will, honestly, if that is the way it goes.
Yeah, maybe, but that would seem like unfair a little bit, because the girl did not do anything wrong.
Well, we don't know that for sure yet.
Yeah.
Looks like we need to focus on figuring out the culprit's motive from here.
Yeah, I know cases always deal with motive, but wouldn't it have been better to start with this route from the get-go?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Well, we only know this route is important because we cleared out the how routes. That's how it goes when it comes to solving mysteries in dungeons.
Oh, sorry, I guess that's how it is. You're absolutely
She could have said
right,
brain
Shiva.
rot garbage just now and you would have agreed.
Yeah.
Let's keep
I forgot
going
you
for
were
now.
a big booby girl.
Every time he comes close to a coherent, rational thought, it gets undone.
Oh, this way doesn't have any good lighting. Oh my god, laggy game.
They don't have anything to say this time.
Yeah, I guess not.
I like this. Keep going.
Scared.
Before
It's
we figure out
trippy.
the culprit's motive, what kind of person was Karen anyway?
Mean.
Was she cute?
Just tall.
Yes. But
Yes!
she was next in line to be star of the theater club.
That's a motive right
She
there.
was considered to be the best actress among the club's current members.
That could be. If it's jealousy.
So the culprit was envious.
Never
she
mind, he
was
said it, so that's not
popular.
it.
They killed Karen so they could become the star instead.
No, I don't think it's that
I think
simple.
Karen killed Aiko to be the
Who are you
star
calling
instead.
simple?
Yeah, for sure.
6 months
How do
ago,
they,
a
like,
leading member of
develop
the theater
this to
club
look this
also
way?
died in a separate case.
Hey, if you notice, we're always running on the
Top
same flat
actresses
surface.
dying one
Yeah.
after another? Is their club cursed or something?
The name of the student who died was Aiko.
I wish I could turn around and see what it looks like behind me.
Her death was ruled a suicide by jumping
Probably just
off
like
the
deletes
school,
it behind you to
but
save on
Kurumi
rendering.
doubted that was
Probably.
the case.
Kurumi, huh? She's alright.
She's alright.
All right. Anyway,
Why is she
I
the
think
all
it's
right one?
coincidental
Yeah.
to die in such quick succession. This case may have been triggered by Aiko's death.
So if we find the truth behind Aiko's death, maybe we can figure out the motive in this case.
I already know.
Truth behind Aiko's death.
Do you think the person we're gonna fight in the tower will be Karen? When she's in the big castle? Hey, it's her!
Oh,
Look!
I didn't think she'd have like a 3D model.
Is that Aiko?
I hope we get to hear her talk.
Whoa, she's cute too! Let's go talk to her! She's about to get a taste of my full and undivided attention.
Okay, attention. I thought you were about to say something way scarier.
This
guy belongs on a registry.
Will be his downfall. Oh well, it's not like you're any better off with yours truly, Master.
That's scary.
Yeah. What is that supposed to mean?
Oh, we're going up to the roof.
She fell off and died. Let me guess.
Was that Desahiko?
What the?
Uh-oh. Oh, that's not good.
Come on, concentrate.
Yes, that is true.
Can't you pick me up?
Yeah, if you can fly, stupid.
Uh-oh.
Yuma, this is bad. The ground's giving way beneath our feet.
You weigh too much.
Yeah, I can tell.
Okay.
Aiko.
Why is she sad?
Big ol' crybaby.
Hey, let's hurry and catch her. I love the tragic types.
No.
I'm about to make
We're
you a
trying to
tragic
figure out
type.
the truth behind her death.
Good luck, Master.
How do you think Desahiko survived his, like... survived coming into Kanai Word? You think he just disguised himself and hid?
I don't know, but let's just make sure he doesn't go any farther.
Okay, fair
Push him
enough.
off the edge. Oh, it's one of these again.
Was Aiko's death 6 months ago,
Homicide.
This is the answer.
I could have told you that but purely off of gut instinct.
Aiko's death 6 months ago was actually a result of murder.
What?
The most obvious thing ever.
Where was Aiko murdered? Nah,
Flower bed, flower bed, flower bed.
That brick was picked up.
The location of
a good thing we're
Aiko's
so
murder
smart.
is the flower bed.
This case has made me feel kind of smart.
Yeah.
Assuming we're on the right track and we're not, like, falling for this game's traps. Brick.
Brick. The poison, of course.
The brick with Aiko's blood on it had a very unnatural splatter pattern. After the culprit hit her with the brick, they returned it to its original position.
I'm glad they, like, expected you to pick up on that a little bit.
Yeah.
It makes your investigation feel worth it that they don't spoon feed the answers
I mean,
to
right
you.
here, who killed Carrot or Aiko?
answer!
Cotton.
Yeah.
Aiko's death was not
Literally
a
don't know
suicide by
why
jumping,
anyone else would have done
and
it.
Cotton clearly lied in her testimony. Cotton killed Aiko.
All right, let's keep following her, Yuma.
Okay.
Saying it like he did any work. Like, yes, I'm Mr. Standing Here Man.
We really haven't seen, like, any of Kurumi in here, though, which is kind of just weird, you know?
Yeah.
I
still
tell
don't
Aiko's
really
death wasn't a suicide
think
from the
she
evidence
did it.
photos.
It might just be because she's not
Her
related at
shoes
all.
were neatly placed on the roof.
Yeah.
but there
It's
was
like, oh,
dirt on them that
Halara's
looked
not
like it
here.
came
That
from
doesn't
the
make them
flower
a
bed.
suspect.
True.
I think Aiko was told to meet at the flowers behind the school building and then murdered there.
So the shoes were taken to the roof afterwards.
She thought she was gonna get confessed to.
The murder weapon is likely a brick from the flower bed. The brick with
Just look at
Aiko's
that
blood
brick.
on it had a very unnatural splatter pattern. If she fell from above and hit her head, the bloodstain wouldn't get cut off in that way. I'm sure that
all you had to
after
do is put the
culprit
bricks
hit her
the
with
other
brick,
way.
Yeah.
It returned it to its original position.
I mean, yeah, I don't know what she was thinking.
So stupid.
But do you have evidence that Karen did it?
Well,
Yes.
she said she
If Aiko
found...
didn't die from jumping, Cotton's testimony makes her highly suspicious.
Yeah, exactly.
She said she heard something fall and went to inspect it.
Right.
I get it.
It's such a terrible murder, honestly.
Obviously lying.
If the brick was placed the other way, it'd be
Karen
better.
lied. And the reason why she lied?
She made it appear like Aiko jumped. If that's the case, then the one who killed Aiko is Cotton.
Yep.
Though, honestly, it'd be better if she just left. I don't know why she's like, I'll go give a testimony.
Yeah. Do these places not have security cameras? I mean, they have cars. You'd think they'd have, like, modern camera technology.
I don't know. Unless it is a big conspiracy.
Yeah. I don't know. There's definitely some deep crap going on.
Bye-bye.
She disappeared. Damn it. I can't even help the girl who needs it most.
She's not even real.
Yeah, come on, man.
Help her? She was dead long before you could help her. Anyway, this must be the roof Aiko supposedly jumped from.
Where's her shoes?
Hey, why did Karen kill Aiko?
She wanted the lead role.
Yeah.
I thought an all-girls school would be more sunshine and rainbows than murder.
I don't, part of that feels sexist in a way. I bet they just talk about glitter and periods.
Period? Did you say periods?
Yeah. I mean,
Oh.
what else do girls talk about other than glitter and periods?
Well,
obviously.
we know not you.
Hey.
If a brick was used as the murder
I'm a
weapon,
catch,
then
okay?
it could have been an
That you throw
impulsive
back
crime.
in the water.
Okay, that's good.
Thank you.
That's clever.
Cotton might not have been planning to kill Aiko when she called her there.
Wait, why not? Oh, it could have been impulsive, I guess.
All right, that's logical.
What was she gonna do otherwise? Hey, I kind of really love you.
No, it's
They were talking.
gotta be
and it
like an
turned into
anger
a
thing.
Crime of passion? That's so cliche.
I mean, I could see it being impulsive because of how poorly executed it was, you know?
yeah.
And then out of panic, you're like, oh my god, she jumped! Oh no!
Maybe they were discussing their acting careers. They had a disagreement, and it turned to violence.
Well, if this caused the other murder case, then is the motive revenge?
Yeah.
Yeah, they weren't fighting over Aiko's spot. They wanted to get back at Cotton for taking it away.
Meaning the culprit is whoever cares the most about Aiko?
Kurumi.
Yeah, it would be Kurumi.
Which of the suspects
I don't know.
is it?
You don't really get an answer on whether Aiko was a better friend of Kurumi's or Yoshiko's.
Yeah, in all fairness, they all, except maybe Waruna, took the steps to get back at Karen.
Yeah.
Kurumi wanted us to solve it, and then the other two wanted to kill. And then even if Waruna shuffled the glasses slowly on purpose, that still kind of counts.
Yeah, but that's such a, like a non-involved
It's
thing.
gonna count, dude. I'm telling you, it's gonna count when we kill her.
I hope it doesn't, because I like Warren.
In fact, where do we even go from here?
Go down to where the body's at.
But there's still no path.
this is different from the other dead ends. I think there's a mystery around here.
Something must be hidden here.
I see a little, like, head peeking out.
Yeah, what is that?
What's down there?
Oh, that was the statue.
Okay.
We gotta jump off.
Look into the distance. Yeah, probably. It was a suicide. Ah! Are the shoes anywhere?
What was the... Oh,
This is me
for?
falling to my death.
Oh, I see.
You see anything over here?
This place.
So high up. We're even above the clouds. Better be careful not to fall.
Hey!
So you're saying you don't want me to push you, or...
I mean, there is no or. I definitely do not want you to push me. The wind feels nice. It's hard to believe we're inside a mystery labyrinth.
Whoa.
One of these days I'll have a concert on a stage this high looking out over my adoring fans.
Oh yeah, what cases are you gonna solve, huh?
Yeah.
Alright, what's over here?
Hey, Check it out.
What?
Oh,
Is
different
that
paths.
the how routes we were looking for?
No.
We're so high up.
I wonder if those actually like
When did
track.
this happen?
I think they might.
Like with the twists and turns we took, you know?
I think they might. Yeah, I think they do. I think they do.
I don't remember.
Master, look over there.
I remember just enough.
It's
What's
Olympus.
that? It doesn't seem connected to anything else.
Which means that could be the Who location.
So the true
Do you have a
culprit
glider?
is over there then? But how do we reach it? It's not connected to any other route.
Parachute, go!
What, are you freezing up? Scared of heights or something?
Disguised as an airplane.
Yes.
That. About those 3 routes.
They're all connected in ways. It's drawing a map.
A pen?
How are you teleporting?
Carry that around with you all the time?
He's just that good.
Of course. Who knows when I'll be asked for my autograph?
Right.
Done. Isn't it perfect?
Okay, so
I feel like we could just look over and that would work fine, but
looking at this,
yellow gets us the furthest. And what was the yellow's question?
it was how did they know which glass to pick? And it was like the spotlight.
Okay.
So how do
Which
we
is-
smash through the dead end though?
I'm just as good at drawing maps as I am at remembering a pretty face.
I mean, it makes sense you're good at art with being good at disguises.
This is the how
Yeah.
routes when seen from above, right? What about it?
Well, this is a dungeon, right? So maybe there's some secret paths in here.
You can kind of see, okay, if you look... Oh, no, not auto. If you look, you see the red has like a little thing that sticks out above that circle.
Yeah.
And then there's one on the yellow, too. And then there's one on the blue also down at the bottom right.
Huh.
It's like little nubs that go out but don't attach to anything. Of course, I still don't know how we would get through those, but...
Interesting.
Secret paths?
See? If you look at it this way, doesn't it all seem like the same road?
Yeah?
You're right.
But how do we
The
get
3
through there?
how
That's
routes are connected into
what
a
I need to
single
know.
route all the way to the Who room. Wait, all 3
This
are
is like
connected?
Dr. Seuss.
Yeah, yeah. Were you about to say Dr.
That's it, I
Doolittle?
think I've got it.
Maybe.
That's the hidden truth behind the how route.
What? Share it with the rest of us.
That all 3 of them are connected to it.
Oh, wow. Who would have thunk?
There's only one explanation for how the victim could have been poisoned.
By all 3 of them's intervention,
What?
maybe?
Seriously?
Not bad. You finally made yourself useful.
Yay! Shinigami complimented me!
I hope you drop dead from that
I
compliment.
hope he's the culprit.
I love you, Shinigami! Wasn't I a good boy? I deserve a treat, right?
The way he still is talking, even falling over. Okay?
You think you've got this? I'll back you up.
Now what do I do, though?
Jump.
You have a hammer?
Well,
Oh,
we haven't done one of these yet, have we?
no. What is it? Just all 3 of them did it? Or all 3 of them were at least involved?
All guilty.
Unless the, like, 4th green path is saying, like, it wasn't any of the 3, it was...
That
No.
can't be right, though.
I don't think so, though, yeah. I'm
gotta
guessing it's
be
just
all of
they're
them, dude.
all connected.
Okay.
What's the question? The only way the crime was possible was by having an accomplice? A
Yeah, accomplice looks right.
Okay.
AC's at the top.
There
There it is, right there, getting it! Yeah, there you go. Then you gotta get the MP.
I forgot how to spell.
MP. That's not it.
Oh, I forgot
A
that.
comp. A comp. And then
Pull.
A compol. Compolis. I guess that makes sense.
Comp.
We need AL. AL.
Lit. No, that
I
one.
do not know how to spell it.
I need the thing at the bottom showing me what letters I have already.
Yeah.
Oh, I do.
Oh, no, you didn't.
Anyway.
That's embarrassing. Cut my audio out for that. I got that so wrong.
Yeah, I was not spelling it right at all. Well, it's hard when you're like...
When you're thinking about it.
Because I was sounding it out, and I'm like, I need the oomp.
You need autocorrect.
Yeah. That was terrible. I'm just gonna fast forward that, cut out all the audio.
That's right, accomplices. The truth of this case is that Yoshiko, Waruna, and Kurane were all accomplices and committed this crime together.
So,
see, Waruna's dying, but I want to know how Waruna did it so much.
Yeah, like, I get she shuffled the glasses slower, but what other involvement did she have?
Just chilling.
Just chilling?
Guilty by,
But don't they
I don't
hate each
know,
other's guts?
accordance.
Yeah?
It's the truth. I realized it once you drew this map, Yasuhiko. The 3 How routes that we
I had to really think about it for a second.
Oh.
each of them were suspects, but they were all ruled out because of certain details of the case. That makes sense. If we look at them separately, we get dead ends. But by connecting all 3 routes like this, and looking at it as a single criminal act, it clearly becomes one path forward.
They were accomplices that committed a single crime.
That's hot.
Yeah, that's
This
what we
murder
said,
would have been
stupid.
impossible to commit alone. We figured that out during the How route. But if the 3 of them worked together, they could make it possible.
Minecraft time.
Go get the
What's
diamonds.
I guess we're supposed to break the wall? Sounds like fun. I'm in.
It's all thanks to my help, don't you
Oh,
think?
so were those the walls
And
that,
don't you forget it.
the, like, chairs and crap got in the way?
No, they were just the dead ends.
Oh,
The gray brick
okay,
walls.
That makes more
You're
sense.
the one who's going to get it.
Anyway, let's check it out. We have to make sure we're on the right track.
Okay, make sure you go through the right door.
Zoom.
Kamikaze! I've never seen this one.
Master cut
Ow.
one to pieces. That's what happens when you use a sacrifice spell.
Oh.
You died, so it's game over. Time to return to the title screen.
Please no, I did it as a joke.
Well, that's what I want to do. But I'll give you one more try and take you back to the selection. Be sure to pick the right one next time.
Oh my god, I get it, Mrs. Tutorial.
Pick the wrong one.
I really want to
I'll
blow up.
watch and wait.
Was that wrong?
I'll watch and wait.
Sorry, I'll pick again.
Okay, I'm gonna pick it again.
Yeah.
I'll watch and
Alright.
wait.
Okay, okay.
Was that wrong?
I'll watch.
Sorry,
I'll
pick
watch
again.
and wait. I'll watch and wait.
I'll watch you wait. Where am I going?
To the wall. To the window.
Oh,
to the wall.
wall.
To the sweat drip down my balls.
What's the original song for that?
That is it.
That
By
really?
separating the house,
I think it's about
the
sex.
3 of them divided
'Cause I
up
think
the
they're
task that
banging all
needed to
over
be
the
done
place.
To pull off the
To
murder.
the window. To the wall.
What are they, Spider-Man?
It must be.
Don't you think so, Yuma?
Yeah, shut up.
Yeah, I think it's the only way.
I feel like poor Waruna just got roped into this. Like, I guess I'll help you.
You sure sound confident.
Yeah, you try it. It's not fun.
Mm-hmm.
How the 3 work together to pull off an impossible crime.
And now there's a new problem to solve. We have to expose the secret behind their complicity.
Huh.
How exactly they cooperated together and the timeline of the crime.
Easy.
Are the questions changing? Or
I could do this with my
Timeline,
eyes
huh?
closed.
Then the
I
first
could, but it'd
thing
take me a
to
long time of
discuss is-
mashing the A button on everything.
I meant more like piece it together with my eyes closed, but yeah.
Oh. How they brought it to the theater hall. There.
How was the poison brought to the theater
That's the
hall?
first thing you
Sure
gotta
about
do.
that?
Right? Before... Wait, no.
No,
Because she brought the already poisoned glass to the theater hall before that, right?
I don't. What are we trying to figure out right now?
We needed a timeline for how they worked together to pull it off.
So what happened first?
We're gonna pick this one.
Maybe the last
Sure
one.
you wanna-
Yes, maybe. Maybe with the script, that makes
Are you
sense.
sure you want to pick that door?
Yeah.
Sure.
Hey, something feels wrong here.
No, I got it right.
The door!
Watch out! It's falling over!
Oh, I thought it wasn't that picky. Okay.
Guess that was the wrong one.
Maybe the yellow one then,
So
because
did you
they
know
had to
how
steal
the
the
crime was
script
committed
first
from
to
the
make it all
beginning?
work anyway.
Right, that's kind of makes sense to me.
Okay. Better not be the middle one.
You want to go with how was the poison glass chosen?
Yes. Yes.
please.
Are you sure you want to pick?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, never mind. It's wrong.
What the heck?
The door.
Watch out! It's falling.
This is what you get with Biden's America, I guess.
I should have just gone with mine and been like, you have to bring it there first,
Guess that
right?
was the wrong one.
We overthought it. Oh well.
You overthought it.
How
No.
was the poison?
Nah,
brought-
yeah.
What do you mean? No, yeah.
I was just pretending.
You get to
Let's
avoid
start
all
with the poison being brought to
responsibility
the theater hall.
on the RatAttack show because you don't hold the controller.
That's right.
That's right.
Their conspiring began with how was the poison brought to the theater hall.
It's a route we already explored to the very end, so let's blast through it.
Hey, wait!
What?
The only person who could have brought the poison to the theater hall was Yoshiko, right?
Yeah, because she had the bag.
Yeah, the poison neutralizes
Oh!
after 30 minutes.
We're so
it
dumb.
had to be brought
The
into
way the
theater
map
during the
was,
show.
this middle one was the first one we could pick to reach that first spot.
Yeah, that's true.
So we should have
As the
gone with
production
that.
assistant,
So
only
now it'll be the
Yoshiko
blue
could
one.
have done it.
Yeah.
Looking back, the reason they chose poison
Are we
as the
going
murder
that
weapon
fast
was
that
to
the wind
establish
is-
an alibi.
I know, the wind is loud.
Yeah.
The poison was only active for 30 minutes, which gave the other girls an alibi.
Yoshiko went to the lab for the poison as soon as the performance began. She had the extra glass hidden in her bag, and after she brushed poison onto it,
She drank out of it.
she put it back in her bag and
Oh.
returned to her seat in the front row as if nothing happened.
Okay. And after she brushed... But how did she swap it out is what I want to know.
The problem is, what happened next?
Okay.
We're here. You're up, Master.
Pickaxe, go!
So what's the question?
Yeah,
You hear the Minecraft mining sound?
Do that for the rest of the episode.
Oh, okay.
Let's wait here.
I'm not really good at doing sound effects.
I know.
What did Yoshiko do to get to with the poison glass after bringing it?
Handed it to Warina. I'm calling it. Listen to me. Listen to my gut, Gage.
I mean, obviously she didn't hand it to Karen, and she couldn't have handed it to Kurane.
Exactly. So she handed it to Warina.
So if she handed it to Warina while it was like dark,
that would work.
just during that 5 seconds, and then Warina just puts it down because she's over by it for a second.
Right.
I guess, yeah. Though just the way they talked to each other made it sound like Warina had like nothing to do with it, you know?
I don't think any of them really wanted much to do with it, you know?
It had to be someone's idea.
But I mean, like,
Wow.
I phrased that really badly. They're all probably, like, angry with each other that they took that choice, maybe? No, I don't like how I phrased that either.
You
They
losing
all
me.
just killed someone who they've probably known for years together, so I imagine tempers are high and nervousness about each other and getting away with it are higher.
Well, it's just their reactions with each other kind of don't really add up. Like, if Yoshiko handed Warina the poisoned glass, and then Warina goes up to Yoshiko while we're disguised as her and is like, "You murdered her!" Blah 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 blah. It like doesn't even make sense.
But the peacekeepers are also there and like investigating.
Yeah,
I don't think they knew Kurumi got taken away either. So as far as they know, they're looking around, and all of a sudden, one of the other girls who all agreed to stay apart just came walking up to you.
Oh, she probably thought she was gonna like pin the blame on her or
That's
something.
what. If I was in that case and I was Warina, and all of a sudden someone just walks in and starts like asking questions and stuff,
Yeah.
I'd be like, "What the hell are you doing?" You
She
know?
didn't even let us ask questions though. She just ran up to us, said, "F you, get out here."
It might also be a good way to cover up.
Maybe I mean she
Maybe-
was a lead actress for a reason.
If they all look like they hate each other, there's a lot less suspicion on them as a group and more individually, but you cannot prove any one of them individually.
Yeah,
So it could all be an act.
probably.
All right, let's keep going and reach the truth.
Whoa! Again?
2 more times.
Yeah.
Hey,
Getting our cardio in.
Yoshiko handed the poison glass over to Waruna, but Waruna was performing on stage, right? How could she receive the glass
while she
on
was over by the
stage?
cabinet.
The
Yeah.
only time I can think of is when they turned off the lights.
Wouldn't someone in the wings like
Yoshiko
notice
sat on the
though?
right edge of the front row close to the wings, where the actors enter and exit from scenes. She probably stood up when the lights went out and left the poisoned glass near the right wing. Even if she couldn't get on stage,
Yoshiko, don't,
she
the
could at
lights are
least do
still
that
on.
within 5 seconds. Then Warna picked up the
Really?
glass and
This
hid it
is how
under
they
her
did it.
costume.
Okay.
How'd she hide it under her costume? I thought we
Costume check
disclosed she
happened
couldn't
before
do
the
that.
performance, so she got around that by receiving the cup during the performance.
Her outfit wasn't even like poofy or anything. It was skin tight.
Yeah, I guess you like tuck it between your legs or something.
I
Like, I'm not trying to be
The
gross,
glass
but you
that was on
could.
during the 5 seconds the lights were out.
All right.
The two of them.
Yeah, so they're all
must have
three dying
rehearsed it
now.
As much as the rest
Oh.
of the play.
It's not up to negotiation or
Yeah, for
interpretation.
sure. Now I didn't realize Waruna had this much to do with it.
It makes sense though. Like, it fills in some big gaps we had.
Yeah.
But what happened after that? Suppose Waruna did get the poison glass. How did she swap it with the real glass while the play was still ongoing?
A few
When it
moments
went black.
after the blackout, there's a scene where Waruna approaches
Okay,
the
I guess her
shelf.
outfit wasn't that.
No,
Whatever.
you could, dude. You could easily like tuck that into like the left stocking, or like literally between your legs or something. I mean, it looks like there's a lot of belts around the waist too, so you could maybe tuck it that way.
Yeah.
Because remember, this is right after the blackout, so she doesn't need to be facing us and be too visible. Like literally, like 20 seconds ago, they handed the glass to each other. Mm-hmm. You know.
It only
She could even have.
lasts
This is
2 or
gonna
3
sound like
seconds.
weird,
But Waruna's hands in the shelf are completely
but she could have
hidden
like
from the
sewn
audience.
something to her underwear or something. That's like a little rope that comes out or something. She could tie it to, just to let it dangle. You know?
Yeah, that's possible, I guess.
Like technically.
At that moment, Waruna could have switched out the original glass with the poisoned one.
So they used the play itself for their seemingly impossible crime.
Interesting.
Talk
You'd think
about
that you'd
guts.
hear like the footsteps
This is
though.
something only thespians could pull off.
Maybe you could.
Shinigami? Isn't there a safer way down?
I mean, no one's forcing you to grab onto her.
Yeah, just catch up eventually.
up and break
We
this
sit
one
here
down,
for a few
too.
minutes anyways.
Yeah.
Right.
What's the question? How was the poison glass chosen?
The spotlight. Yeah, Kurine guided to it.
Go! That one's really nearby.
All right, we got this one too.
Only a bit more. Let's keep going.
Wait.
I swear, if we have a whole running scene, even though it's right there. No
Yeah,
way,
we
it's
do.
right there!
This is the final one. It's the how was the poison glass chosen route.
From here, it's exactly as we solved it before. Kurine told Karin beforehand to take the glass the spotlight hits first. And then, after confirming the poisoned glass from the catwalk above, the spotlight was pointed directly at it.
And that's the method behind the murder weapon.
Honestly, I'm not even that mad at these girls then. They did it for not the worst reason in the world, you know?
Sure, but it doesn't matter how you feel about them. Their outcome's guaranteed now.
Yeah, now they're gonna die.
Yeah.
Yeah, what would happen if you took the emergency exit right now? Would you have to pay the price of what you've discovered?
Yeah, but you know what? Okay, you still got the girl pointing the gun at you. Well, I don't remember her name. The tall
Martina?
one who's kind of hot. Yeah, Martina. And you've also got these like 3 students. What are you gonna do? And be like, wait, I figured it out. She don't care. She's gonna shoot you. You know? You can lay the whole thing out in intricate, perfect detail. She's still gonna be like, well, you're kind of a pain in the butt, and I hate master detectives, so I'm gonna kill you.
I'm so excited to see her reaction when all 3 of them drop dead.
Yeah.
Method sounds more like madness if you ask me.
So that honestly, we might just use it as a distraction. Like, what? How'd they die? Okay, run. You know?
I wish people in real life had unique laughs. You know, everyone kind of like laughs like similarly, like ha ha ha, you know.
Be the change you wish to see.
It'd be
Gage.
really cool if people laughed like characters. Like, you ever see One Piece characters laugh? They're always like, yeah!
I always thought it was annoying.
Or like Shinigami where she's like, yeah! Or Kokichi where it's like, nee.
Yeah, I know
You
what you mean.
It'd be cool if everyone had like their own unique laugh. What would yours be? Yours would be
I'd be like, blah, 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 blah.
Imagine telling a joke and someone does that.
It's like, why did the chicken cross road? Blah, 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 blah,
You didn't even
blah,
tell the
blah.
punchline yet.
I just thought it was so
Solves
funny.
this mystery. We've almost reached the truth.
Seriously? That's terrible.
Yasuhiko doesn't even know what's gonna happen when we solve it either.
No, Shinigami said
Huh?
for a second
Why?
he won't even remember this, but he doesn't even know he'll lose his memories either.
Yeah.
Because I haven't gotten Shinigami to fall for me yet.
That's not gonna happen, even if you stayed here for 100 years. In fact, I basically hate your guts.
You know, beyond the hate, there could be love. It's kind of like traveling the globe. You and I can go in opposite directions, but eventually...
That's very poetic, Yasuhiko.
That's a stretch.
Yeah.
I feel sick.
You haven't learned by now? You don't see the wall coming up and think, maybe I should let go.
Yeah, let go just a few seconds earlier, like drag your feet on the ground a little.
Yeah. Okay, what's the question? Who murdered Karen everyone?
Ready?
All three of them.
Solve this thing.
Right.
Waruna.
I think Yoshiko did. They all did. Yeah. Okay.
Yes, it fell.
Yay, we'll go murder children now.
Behind that door is the Who Room. We finally
really
made
some
it.
Dr. Seuss type
Time
stuff.
to end this, Master.
The Who room?
The Who Room. Yeah, we know it's gonna happen, and we're sad. We're like, uh-oh.
I mean, I'm not that sad.
Shinigami, where's the emergency exit? I'm surprised we're not, like, asking, like, Shinigami, isn't there another way? But maybe we will.
I think he's kind of just...
In the next episode.
Oh my god!
Sorry, I could have you ruin my punchline. Say what you want to say.
Oh, I don't know. I don't care.
Maybe you will.
Yeah, maybe he will find a thing and something that'll let him live, but probably not, because that would follow the trend of first it was 1, then it was 2, now it's 3.
Yeah, maybe next time it'll be 4.
I hope so. But that would be kind of obvious if we have like 4 suspects.
Yeah. I don't know. Well, anyway, thanks for watching. Like the video, subscribe. Oh, you get a little closer to the
It's
camera.
a literal like neuron activation meme in person.
Well, I was like looking away for a second, then I looked back and I'm like, oh.
You just witnessed someone who's a slave to biology, guys.
Well, can you blame me? Look at that. Hourglass figure. Seriously,
Yeah.
it's not even healthy. If your body looks like that, go eat a burger.
I think it's more like corsets that used to do that. You ever see what girls like way back when looked like when they wore corsets? Like, because corsets would like smush your organs a little bit.
Like I saw what it looked like while they were wearing them, but not
Like
without.
there's some old like pictures of like girls who wore corsets without them on, and like they have that figure, but it like looks gross. You know?
Does it hurt
'Cause what
them
it does-
internally?
Yeah, internally it messes you up
Ah.
because it pretty much like just compresses your organs to fit in a tighter area.
I feel like it make it hard to poop.
It made it hard to breathe.
Yeah, that too.
Yeah,
Probably like put your blood pressure through the roof.
I think they usually died of heart attacks or something. So, anyways, goodbye.
Yeah, bye everybody.